Between the age of 13 years old and 16 years old, I endured probably more tragedy than a lot of people encounter in their whole life. And that was difficult, but when I look back on it retrospectively, I'm really grateful for it. At 13, my brother died on the track at school due to heart failure, and then only a few months later, we ended up getting in a horrific car accident. At 16 years old, just 2 weeks after that, I ended up getting diagnosed with type 1 diabetes. But I didn't want to let that get me down. I had to figure out a way to turn all that tragedy into triumph. I didn't want to accept that status quo and resign myself to the type of life that most people with a chronic illness live, where they are defined by that disease. In the last 5 years, I've been diligently creating more effective models to help improve outcomes for people living with type 1 diabetes. And then recently, I realized that the models I've been developing didn't only have to benefit the type 1 diabetes community, they could be applied to all nonprofits. And that's really, truly when Powerfully Passionate Philanthropy was born. More than anything, I've learned that if we approach really complex problems utilizing collaboration, it just works so much more effectively, because if everyone is winning and achieving optimal outcomes, it works so much better because we can chip away at that problem from every different angle until we can solve that problem entirely. Building the team for Powerfully Passionate Philanthropy in the last 6 months has been incredible, honestly. We've been able to establish an advisory board that's just chock full of experts in their field, and they're more than willing to bring their insights and their wisdom and their situational knowledge for our benefit, because in exchange, we're offering to pay a percentage of our proceeds to a nonprofit of their choice so we can continue that charitable giving aspect of what we're all about.
What's awesome about the team at Powerfully Passionate Philanthropy is that we're all so different. We all bring a different skill set, we all have a different background, we all have different strengths and weaknesses, and we can easily play off of those strengths and weaknesses to really move our business and our organization forward.
I love my team and I love what we're doing, and I love the difference that we're making in the world, and just knowing that you're making a positive impact, that really puts a smile on my face in the morning. That's what gets me out of bed.
We've really picked up momentum with our foreclosure model and being able to bring awareness to plenty of our beneficiaries, most of which right now happen to be the type 1 diabetes community, but getting them excited for what we're all about, because they'll ultimately benefit as well. By investing in Powerfully Passionate Philanthropy, you'd not only be helping one organization, but you'd be helping thousands of people who are all about making a positive impact in the world. And the proceeds that we generate from the transactions helping families through foreclosure can immediately be donated to our beneficiaries and other nonprofits so they can see through their missions really successfully.
Really, it's about giving them freedom to help as many people as you can, and the more nonprofits we help, the more people they help, and it's just a ripple effect.
I'd say the most exciting part about this foreclosure model is the scalability aspect.
Foreclosure is just the first issue that we're tackling. And foreclosure is not only a national issue, but it's an international issue. It happens everywhere, whether you're in the Denver area or not. So we can easily transfer what we've done in the Denver area and move it to other markets within the United States as well as the world.
The way nonprofits have operated up until now, with the old school model of bake sales, car washes, things of that nature, they're only generating a few dollars. We see our model working so much better because we're solving problems that need to be solved, but generating much higher amounts in proceeds, and everyone's winning. As an investor in Powerfully Passionate Philanthropy, you'll not only be able to enjoy great financial returns, but you'll feel great about catalyzing the success of an organization that's revolutionizing the nonprofit industry.
Not only will they receive a return on investment, but they will also receive beneficial interest payments, as well as a donation to a charity that touches their heart. Powerfully Passionate Philanthropy will donate $1,000 to whatever organization that the investor chooses, because we always encourage charitable giving.
amazing leadership and a team totally aligned with our values, we truly believe anything's possible. So we invite you to come see what we're all about, and we encourage you to come join us and be the change that you wish to see in this world.